Introducing Thomas S. Moore, a remarkable bourbon whiskey over 130 years in the making. To understand what makes this whiskey so unique, we must learn a little more about its namesake. The life of Thomas S. Moore was as extraordinary as the land and distillery where he built his legacy. With great ambition, his grandfather, a master craftsman and architect, moved his family west in the 1800s to construct the first cathedral ever built in Bardstown, Kentucky. With great vision, Thomas forged his own path, selecting a site on limestone bluffs flowing with natural spring water as the cornerstone of his future endeavors. Thomas built a constantly evolving whiskey empire, eventually launching one of his earliest whiskey labels, the Belle of Nelson, named after a thoroughbred Kentucky Oaks winner that came to be an icon of several Tom Moore labels. With great discipline, he grew his operation from humble beginnings to a powerhouse distillery, producing hundreds of barrels of whiskey a day. That is until the dark clouds of Prohibition rolled over America and he shuttered the Tom Moore Distillery, bringing his chapter in whiskey history to a close. Until now. Today, Master Distiller Danny Kahn is bringing new life to this legacy with Thomas S. Moore. With great care, Barton's 1792 Distillery is defining a new category of extended cask finished bourbon whiskeys, following the innovative footsteps of its namesake. This collection will feature bourbon whiskeys with a variety of cask finishes that age for years in secondary casks. Curated from around the world, these secondary casks once matured fine wines and spirits of extraordinary character, from port to cognac to sherry. Well-aged bourbon whiskey filled these select casks to mature even longer, imparting a new array of flavors and aromas found only in Thomas S. Moore whiskeys. Patience and this innovative method combine with the legacy of traditional bourbon making to create a depth of color, maturity, and nuance that makes each expression as complex and unique as Thomas S. Moore himself. With great pride, the oldest fully operating distillery in the bourbon capital of the world introduces a completely new category of whiskey to the glasses of aficionados and collectors alike. Thomas S. Moore, extended cask finished bourbon whiskeys. From great to extraordinary.